is a legitimate businessman who was wrongfully accused of running a Mexican-American gang and a narcotic ring, but the charges were dropped because of the witnesses came up missing.
Smart kid. Now, Michael, got a question for you.
What did you pull an architectural, significant, modernist wonder home down the hillside in Vinewood Hills?
I thought the owner was banging my wife.
Well, that was a strange house for a tennis coach.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Well, Natalia will need a hotel while you finance the rebuild, won't she?
Sure.
Good. And I'm guessing here that the rebuild will be somewhere in the 2.5 million range.
Of course.
Great.
That's nice.
So there we go. Hell of a lot to pay back that. So Michael is sort of forced back into the game then, and he's been impressed with Frank, who's rolled with him a couple of times now, and hires him. Also, very soon we'll meet a character who's pretty central to the story in Lester, who Michael hooks up with. Who he sort of. This is the guy, by the way, the old friend. He sort of sorts out the heists and is the brains behind it.
Just give me a little alone time, alright?
Alright, dawg.
Son of a bitch. We didn't do it, so it's mission time. I think that was doable if I'd try it again. Drive-by killer. I did think I'd fail that one, to be fair, but we got the not a scratch thing. I'm not really sure how,
Is this still the number for Lester
because
Crest?
the car took a load of shit.
Who's asking? Who's asking?
You're awful cagey. Even for a dead man, Michael.
Ooh, you don't sound good, buddy.
Tactful and charming even in death. Come see me, old friend. I'm living in Los Santos, just like you. Murrieta Heights.
Whoa. Hey, how do you... Hello? You fucker.
So Lester knows a lot of things just because he's sort of a bit of a technological genius, I think, and he just tends to track people. A bit of a shut-in, I think he has some sort of like wasting disease or something. He uses a walking stick a lot, etc. What the fuck was that, by the way? Oh, it's just a plane. I saw this big shadow coming at me then, I was like, shit. Too used to online play where at any moment someone can just appear from nowhere with a hunter or buzzard or something like that. So we have a few missions available here, the Michael one and the Lester one. And the boy Frank has one. Not really too close to anywhere. I don't really know why. Background. I thought there was a big blue sheen around there then as well. I thought that might have been something interesting. These things here are things that you can buy. So certain ones are only available by certain characters. The Vinewood Garage, for instance, is only available for Michael, which I won't be able to afford right now, of course. I need to earn money because I owe it. And the Lester thing's a very long way away. So I think I might actually just return to doing a Michael mission. Having said that, I might as well just quickly check where Frank is. If he's closer to the F, I might as well do that. I think he is as well. He seems like he's nearby his house.
Martin Madrasso? What the fuck I get myself into?
Very true. No, what am I talking about? Wow. Sometimes it's hard to actually tell where the fucking thing is. Frank's further away, so we'll do the Michael M mission. Again, like last one though, I'm not really sure which one this is. Michael's next house mission. And very soon I will do the Lester one, even if it is a long trip, because the sooner I do end up doing this heist, the sooner Trevor is unlocked. But yes, for now, I'd rather just have a short journey. So we got this message from Amanda. Let's read this. Too soon to bring up tennis. It's crashed again. It's hard to text and drive on this game. Assume I'm not getting another coach anytime soon, so I need someone to play with before my grip is getting loose. You cheeky bitch. It's unbelievable. She needs to work on a backhand or some shit like that. She might as well have said. Dear Michael, keep practicing those breathing exercises and stop looking for people to blame. Come see me soon. Yours, Isaiah Friedlander. Very soon he'll become available on the map as a... Oh, there he is. He'll offer to do a phone session now, I think, for like a K.
I'm looking through my appointment book and see your name.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a walk-in guy, Doc. You know that.
Walk-ins are more expensive, but I'm always happy to accommodate.
Sure, you'll accommodate me as long as I got money in my pocket, right? Hey, I'm in a bad way, Doc. I might come by soon.
Yes, there you go. It appears there's a speech bubble. And we know where he is, of course, right in the waterfront. By the beach. So, let's head straight on. Again, I think I might probably will recognise the mission by the title. Let's have a look.
What are you doing? I used to love you, Tony. How dare you point that thing at me?
Daddy's little girl. So, yeah, I do know this one. Tracy, it's very similar to the Jimmy one with the boat. Tracy's on a boat this time with some dudes. Michael learns after Jimmy tells him, and you're gonna go and rescue her. And you end up fleeing with her on a jet ski, I think. Then, of course, like Jimmy, by the end of the mission, they're both still assholes to him. Tracy actually blames him for embarrassing her in front of her friends. Her friends, sorry. As opposed to the fact that Michael like saves her from dickhead. Epic rage, by the way, from Michael.
That's my TV! You don't talk to me like that! I can't believe you... Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah! No! I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating!
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm just trying to help you.
Well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry. I just wish we could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I don't know. Go for walks. Play ball.
You know I have bad glands.
Bike ride then.
Bike ride. You want to go?
Oh yeah, you do have to do a bike ride first. It's another sort of a race, like the triathlon one. You will win it. You will get tired though in the process, and we'll be relatively close.
Okay, Dad. I got just the thing to show you.
But yeah, it's just more annoying than anything else, to be honest.
This day was going so well until you showed up. You know that? Ugh.
So the thing Jimmy has to show is Tracy, I think.
If I'm hanging with you, I'm listening to my music.
Speaking of, actually, I haven't really changed this too much. Let's see what's on. It's easily the weakest radio on this game of all the GTAs, I find. Serious shit on here.
Yeah, my jam.
So as ever, I just tend to random spin it. That's the case.
What's the big deal? If anything goes wrong, you can just fake your death and start all over. How am I meant to develop my own moral sensibilities when yours are so unbelievably fuck-faced? You're driving like a psychopath, Michael! Do you realize that? Or are you so high on your own outmoded sense of masculinity that you think this is normal?
He's such an asshole, Jimmy, man. Take that. Just crushing him and whiplash or some shit. I'll pass it off as that. Wasn't the best driving, but yeah, almost there. The I don't think I've been on a bicycle yet, so it will probably show the controls for that on the top left, so keep an eye out for that. See how to use a bicycle. I think you just tap the shit out of A, to be honest.
There's a difference between witty banter arising from a sense of competition.
Witty? Really?
And mowing someone down in the street?
Hey, I never said you had learning.
Fuck it now, I didn't want to
Well, I do.
crash into that guy, but he was asking for
I
it.
just said that Dr.
Standing
Freelander
there
thought
staring at me.
maybe you had problems relating to people.
Here we are, the bike rental place. Please don't shoot the bike rental guy out of, like, force of habit.
Whatever, dude. Hey, you. 2 bikes. Yes, this is he.
So I'm just going to pick the one closest to the finish line, might as well.
If I beat you to the end of the pier, you're
There we go.
probably in your TV.
Oh my god, I picked the wrong one, didn't I? Like a dick. Forgot you sort of have to go back. Oh no, fell off. Shit. Stuck under this table. Right, we might actually be in trouble here. Get on the bike, Michael. Come on. No, excellent. Jimmy doesn't start until you're back on, so that's lovely stuff. So there's the brakes. Going to utilise the shortcut as well. It'll probably take the thing off me. Actually, the gold requirement for doing that, but I don't even care, to be honest. We'll just redo the mission later on. Is it said as a bunny hop yet? I haven't really noticed. This L there, you can sort of you can do drive-bys off these as well, of course, if you want. Oh yeah, it's the back R stick, the one slightly closer towards the control buttons. Still not actually familiar with the name terms on it. I think it's RB on an Xbox controller. Is to bunny hop, and of course, as your psychic skill increases on previous games, it gets higher the distance you can bunny hop. I'm not actually 100% though on this game whether you do have a psychic skill, like you did in GTA San Andreas. So there we go. I'm starting to run out of stamina, and I will start to lose health. I think my lead's that big now though, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go normal. Yeah, there's Jimmy in the background. I think it's too late for him. So there we go, we're fine. And now there's a boat we're going to be able to see.
Looks like you're
Where Michael jumps out, and we swim over there.
Oh, this is real.
Then confront a guy with a gun, I think.
Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
I mean, why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that way.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader page, she's hanging out with producers and porno guys this afternoon.
What are you talking about?
Actually, it's all happening right out there.
What?
That boat.
So
Make
Life
sure it's
Invader,
like
by the way, is obviously a
GR.
piss take on Facebook.
You know the kind of boat. The one
Because later
that
on
makes a
we
young, impressionable girl
we go to
drop
their
her
studios, I
pants
think,
and spread her
and
legs.
sort of end up killing the guy who runs that, who's clearly based off Mark Zuckerberg.
Ah, Dad, wait!
So Michael got changed fucking quickly. Let's stop in now. No, he does make a point. Jimmy just doesn't give a shit. Sister. So let's head over there and rescue her. And I just love the underground thing on this game. It's like so detailed and so just nice to look at, really, the design and stuff. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Get up. Jesus Christ. I didn't even notice the breathing thing. I almost drowned then, which would have been a great start, let's face it. Yeah, let's just power on through. Quite dive so deep this time. Yeah, I don't really swim too much on this game actually, nowhere near as much as San Andreas, because you don't actually have to do it for a mission, like get your lung capacity up or something. And again, actually thinking about this game, I'm not even sure there is a lung capacity meter.